Let's go ahead and make our picks for this Week 7 slate on Sunday. Obviously, the Jacksonville Jaguars won and covered last night as they were getting points in New Orleans. Let's go to the Cleveland Browns. Traveling to Indianapolis to take on the Colts as 3-point favorites on the road. AQ Shipley, AJ, and I will listen to your takes as we digest our thoughts as well.
Browns by a million, love their defense. They took down the #1 team in the NFL last year. The defense is playing at a different level. I love the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, so you got the Browns -3. You said -1,000,000 you would have done it.
Yep.
AJ, now it is your turn to dabble with your first Sunday pick.
Do we have any idea about Deshaun Watson's situation?
Doesn't matter.
Not playing.
It doesn't matter, but yeah, give me the Browns -3.
Okay, that's cute. And you can do all your little Bron chants all you want. On Sunday, you ain't chanting shit. Indianapolis Colts, Gardner Minshew.
Okay.
I don't even need the points.
Ooh, money line. Okay, no points, money line.
No,
Got
I'll take the points because that's the second.
Okay.
Give me the Colts +3. I have no idea how that's only 3.
Yeah. Me neither.
I don't know.
Probably PJ Walker, I would assume.
Yeah, but also, like, how do we get a yard? They've given up 1,002 yards on the entire season, and we are coming off the worst performance our quarterback has ever had. But Gardner's resilient.
Yeah?
Shane Steichen's not going to bow out. Yeah, the Colts got it, +3 for sure. I
I
believe
heard a
that.
stat this morning. I think Gardner's 2-12 as a starter, something like that.
Sounds about right.
He's due.
Guys,
He's due for a
he's
win.
got moxie and good hair. Give him a break.
Great hair,
Yeah.
not just good hair. Please, just like yourself. Give me the Colts +3 as we move on. Washington Commanders versus the New York Giants. The best odds available across all books, which I have heard there's a couple metrics coming out. There might be a new #1.
Oh, really? Really?
What I heard, the internet said it. That'd be
know
big
that.
news in the sports gambling world as people that lived in it for a while. Washington Commanders at the New York Giants. Daniel Jones is getting asked uncomfortable questions potentially. Sam Howell, we're learning of his personality every day. They're favored against the Giants. AQ Shipley, your thoughts?
I like the Commanders. I think with the points, I'll take them. And I just think their defensive line against an already rough offensive line in New York. The two interior guys, Chase Young starting to come around. The two interior guys in Washington, Payne and Allen, are
Bring the pain.
motherfuckers.
And in New York yesterday, I believe one of the better linemen they've had all year, Shane Lemieux, tore his bicep out for the year.
Practice tear of a muscle is always terrible to hear. AJ, do you agree with AQ?
I do agree with AQ. I will take the Washington Commanders at -2.5 here. I like what Sam Howell can do.
I know the Washington Commanders are doing what Washington Commanders are going to do. You know, new ownership. Who knows what coach looks like in the future?
Yep.
Is Sam Howell a guy? Bieniemy's doing his thing. But my last memory of the Giants is Daboll being mad at every human.
Yep.
Like, that's what's just popping up in my head. I can't pick them right now. Sorry about it, Bruce. Give me the Commanders. Falcons at Bucks. Big NFC South game. Artie Smith came on and sang the praises of Desmond Ridder behind the scenes on why he believes he's the leader. And Baker Mayfield was playing his best ball with the Bucks. They're favored at home by 2.5. AQ Shipley, you won a Super Bowl with the Buccaneers. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I got to go with the Bucks. I think they need a win. Like they're coming off a tough loss to Foxy's Lions, and they're going to come back. Yeah, they're going to come back and they're going to play good ball this week. Baker's rolling. He's got to come back and he'll have a resilient game.
You know, Pete has something that you don't have. Pete Thamel.
What's that?
Pete Thamel can hear people
Yep.
yell his name, and he is going
Yep.
right on through
Yep.
to the other side. I like that you were ready to have a conversation with
ready.
whoever was ready to talk.
I was ready.
Right there in the middle of that. Do you agree with AQ there, AJ?
I do, strictly because I sat right next to Baker, a couple weeks ago, and I liked his moxie. I liked what he was about. Give me Baker.
You like the
and
cut of
number
his
one.
jib? Give me Artie Smith +2.5 in the
Hell yeah.
Falcons. I believe they're a good bounce-back team. The Bills, favored by 8 to 8.5 at the New England Patriots. How do we feel, AQ Shipley?
Every week I want to come in and I want to tell Con Man.
No, you don't.
The Patriots are a decent football team. The Patriots stink. Bills by 21.
Okay, AJ?
Yeah. Give me AQ's Bills, obviously.
Okay,
You never know, though. And it's the NFL. We never know.
No, this week we know. I believe half the team is on the injury report. I wouldn't touch the Patriots with a 20-foot pole for the rest of the season.
oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm not going to then. Give me
Smart.
the Buffalo Bills. Jordan Poyer feels like the vibes are high. And he's listening every Tuesday with Aaron. He's saying, yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Von Miller's bouncing back, getting more and more healthy as he goes. Josh Allen is going to perform better, I assume, as the season goes. Give me the Buffalo Bills going into Gillette And, that's crazy to think that that's a new norm, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
8-point favorites.
What's
in
the
New
atmosphere
England?
like? Con, honestly, what are the fans going to be like in the crowd when they know they've never felt this before?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I couldn't even fathom what it's like up there now, just day to day, hearing what everyone has to say. But yeah, I mean, the Bills last year came in. The Patriots wore their red throwback alternate jerseys. I believe that was a 30-7 affair, and then the year before, I believe they lost. In the playoffs, they lost 48-17. Yeah. That was the last time we played. We lost all 3 times, and then the Cam Newton year, we lost 38-0 at home.
Oh, so you guys stink.
Oh yeah, no, we are not good at football.
Let's go to the next one. I'll be excited to see what the rebuild looks like up there. Raiders, Bears, 2.5-point favorites. AQ Shipley, it's in Chicago. What do you think?
In Chicago, without Jimmy Garoppolo, rolling with Brian Hoyer, Chicago center blocked his own guard last week. I got to go with the Raiders.
Yeah, I love those clips when they pop up. The Chicago Bears are certainly in line to have the first 2 overall picks in next year's draft. That's tough to accomplish.
Yes, it is.
Got to get lucky and you got to earn it. They're certainly earning their way through that. AJ, who do you like?
I got to stick with AQ here as well. I'm going Raiders -2.5. Hoyer, I feel like can get it done.
Okay, I saw Hoyer complete 3 passes, and I was like, yep, enough for me. Give me the Raiders -2.5. The brand new Lions are going into the Baltimore Ravens as underdogs. This is shocking to me, I do believe, even though we liked what we saw from the Baltimore Ravens in England last week. 3 points enough? How do you feel, AQ?
I'm going to go with the Lions. I have a very fond feeling with this group right now.
Fantastic. Alliteration.
Yeah, the Ravens are not as good as we thought they would be, right? I just really don't think they are. I don't think with this new coordinator, I don't think Lamar's doing as much as he did last year, and I think the Ravens, I think they're going to lose by a touchdown.
Oh, geez. Okay, calling an exacto.
Yeah.
You can bet that as well. I don't know what the odds are, but it would be big.
Buffalo by 21 as well.
Yeah, he's doing exactos.
Oh, yeah, I'm all in on this.
Look at his brain here.
Huge.
It's working.
Got knocked in training fight camp, and he's all the way back.
Glazer.
AJ, you agree with him?
Headbutting the wall, fired up for this Penn State Ohio State.
You agree with Detroit
do.
by a touchdown? AJ?
I agree with Detroit at least with +3. I will take them at the Ravens home. I still like what Jared Goff has going.
I think he's bringing out Abraham Lincoln and George Washington, man. That's $6, man.
$6, man.
That's $6, man. I'm doing that. Although I like the Ravens and I appreciate their team and I love Lamar Jackson, this brand new Lions team's a wagon. We just got to get used to that. +3 seems like an easy play there in Week 7. Steelers, LA Rams. There's a fire candidate chant happening anytime the Steelers are even close to being chatted about. Yeah. This ain't just happening here, by the way.
No.
This is happening at hockey games. This is happening at charity events around Pittsburgh.
Church.
This is happening on the Capitol.
Yep.
There's other things that happen on the Capitol this week that are being talked about. One of the things that also happened was after a Penguins-Caps game, there was Penguins fans on there chanting Fire Canada. It's gotten loud. They're out of a bye week. They're getting 3.5 in SoFi. AQ, your thoughts?
Yeah, people don't realize how big of a deal it is when you travel across the country. It's huge. Pittsburgh's heading there. They tried to get things fixed in the bye week. They certainly didn't. These signs are proof of that, and it's just continued to get louder. Aaron Donald's going to dominate. Rams.
Okay. I mean, very matter of fact with all these.
Yeah,
Seriously.
he knows.
That's unbelievable. It's like a hey.
Yeah.
Here's a guarantee on how this thing's going to. What if he goes and bats 1,000 while doing all
That's all I've been thinking about.
Oh,
I've literally thought, okay, so I'm just going to parlay Hugh's picks because he has picked right every single time.
He's matter of fact every single time. AJ, your thought on the Pittsburgh Steelers being able to have any offense against the Rams?
I mean, Pittsburgh traveling across the country, it might be nice for them to get in that nice LA weather,
balmy.
like 73, 74, beautiful, but it's not enough. Give me the Rams -3.
Okay, Rams -3 at home. I will take. You could have got a. Yeah.
What?
This just feels like such a stupid pick. You're not supposed to pick the Steelers.
Off the bye?
But their defense might score twice. You never know.
Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers +3.5.
Hey.
Browns fans boo. Steelers fans are asking why. I don't know. Give me the Rams -3.
Okay.
There we go.
Give me the Rams -3. Yeah.
Good move.
Yeah, I'm going to the other side. Yeah.
No Kyron Williams for the Rams.
Don't need it. They got
You sure?
Cooper Kupp's going to go.
Cooper
You
Kupp
can
and
go back.
Cooper Kupp.
You can go back if you need to.
Where are you at, AJ? You're on the Rams?
He's on the Rams.
Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. Give me the Rams.
Right now,
That doesn't feel like one I want to give up.
The only one that you guys are different on right now is Indy and Atlanta. So you got 2 different.
Okay. Well, that's not necessarily great this season from what we've learned. Cardinals taking on another bird, the Seahawks, in an NFC West showdown. Anywhere between 8.5 and 7.5 this line. AQ, you live in the great state of Arizona, the beautiful city of Phoenix. How do you see this one going, as a matter of fact, like you have every other game?
Oh, I couldn't be more confident about a pick.
Wow.
From what you've just done.
I mean, this one is as confident as it gets. We are in Seattle, loudest stadium in the NFL. You don't know because you never played there, but it is. And Josh Dobbs is continuing to trend downwards as Kyler Murray makes his way back. Seattle Seahawks.
Okay, Seattle Seahawks minus a touchdown and a hook. AJ Hawk, your thoughts?
I was thinking about taking Arizona for a minute, but then I just felt the confidence that AQ
Yeah, he's
is
swaying us,
exuding.
isn't he?
Crazy.
He's pounding the table. It's a bit intimidating. Give me the Seahawks minus 7.5 at home. I have played there. That's a pretty loud barn. It really is.
Give me 8. Huh? Cardinals team plays tough.
Oh, yeah.
Is James Conner back? I don't think so.
All right, give me the Seahawks. Let's go to the Chargers Chiefs. 5.5 is the spread. Chiefs at home. This is always a tough game. Remember, Justin Herbert debuted in this game. It was very close. Always is. Division rivals. 4:25 on CBS. I wonder if Taylor Swift's going to be there.
Ooh, I hope so. I sure hope.
Oh, you guys don't know. You don't know cardigans.
They don't get it.
You don't get it. They're in love.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're being very negative out here.
Yeah, jeez.
Hey, she'll sell that stadium
Ohio's
out
about
4
football.
times.
That's right.
Ohio's about football.
I do respect it, but Travis, great football player, also Ohio guy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's in love. You guys been trying to find love a long time. Found it. Taylor Swift at the top of the mountain.
Booing 'em.
Chiefs, Chargers, 5.5 AQ.
Yeah, the Chiefs have not hit their stride yet this year, especially on offense. They get a big trade to get one of their old weapons, Mecole Hardman, back this week. Don't know if he'll be playing, but I do know that Justin Herbert has not lived up to what we think every freaking year.
Whoa.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Did you say freaking? Unbelievable.
Watch your mouth.
Penn
AJ,
State
it's
people.
not easy to play in the NFL, AQ. I don't know if you know that, okay? Some guys have bad days.
Yeah.
Do you?
Trust me.
Not AQ's quarterbacks.
Yeah, you're right. AQ's
know.
quarterbacks always had good days
They
because this
did.
guy was running that head right into anything he could see.
That's right.
He was willing to die out there at 345 pounds.
What?
This man is a rolling,
What?
polling,
What?
ball
What?
of brutality.
What?
AJ, who do you got?
Kansas City Chiefs minus 5.5.
Me too. This is a weird week. Feels like we agree a lot. Don't love it. Actually kind of hate it. But in this one, we might see a little difference. Green Bay Packers, Denver Broncos. It's a fire sale in Denver. And in Green Bay, it's a team trying to find a new identity. Are the Packers going to be able to beat the Denver Broncos in Denver by more than 1?
Without question, Green Bay will win this game. Denver is falling apart before our eyes. Green Bay.
Ty, how do you feel about AQ's matter-of-factness there on Green Bay?
Yeah, I love it. I was a little worried going into this game, honestly, but now,
Really?
just because, I mean, Packers stink. They do.
Yep,
You know,
they do.
Oh,
3-2.
Now,
They don't stink as bad as the other
2
one.
and 3.
they're
Okay.
2 and 3, but Aaron Jones is back,
Okay.
which should help. Their O line stinks, which is not great. We'll see. Jordan Love can't. I mean, he can't be turning the ball over 3 times, which is kind of what he's been doing as of late. So we'll see. Maybe Coach LaFleur
Ty,
pulls
it's
his
not
head out of his
easy to
ass
be in
and-
the NFL, okay? It's his first year.
Oh no, I'm not putting it on him. I'm putting it on the head coach, who maybe doesn't have the best game plan going into the games on Sundays.
On his
So
eyebrows.
yeah,
Nice.
That chin strap?
AJ, your thoughts as the all-time leading tackler for the Green Bay Packers?
I mean, I don't know what the Denver Broncos are right now. I don't know what they're going to be the rest of the season, but Packers need to win. Jordan Love needs to play well. Give me Packers minus 1.
Okay, I'm going there as well. Going to be tough to bet on the Broncos, especially with everything coming out of there. And let's go to Sunday night. As 2 Alabama quarterbacks will battle in primetime. Tua and Jalen Hurts, Dolphins, Eagles. Buzzsaw, former Super Bowl participant for the National Football Conference. What do you think here, AQ Shipley? 2.5-point game. Jalen and Devontae versus Tyreek Tua in a litany of weapons on either side. Who do you like? How do you like it, AQ Shipley?
I have gone back and forth on this one all week whenever I saw it, and here is the biggest thing that I think it comes down to. Philly's O-line got beat up for the first time all year last week without Lane Johnson against a very good Jets front. They're playing another good front in Miami, and Miami is rolling on offense. Let's go Dolphins.
As rise. All right. You got the Dolphins going into Philadelphia on primetime getting the win. AJ Hawk, your thoughts?
I was wavering.
Shout out DoorDash, by
I
the way.
was
Shout out.
wavering for a second, but you know what? AQ got me. Give me the Dolphins.
Wow.
I feel like this is one of them where the Dolphins could win by 14. We never know.
All right, and I'll do the same. Give me the Dolphins. I'm not betting against that wagon right now. We're on a lot of the same, even though we got a couple difference. We're going to win every single bet.
Yeah, that's right.
We're going to have the greatest weekend of all time.